Hi, let's talk about E3 because that's something that happened this week. Now I felt that E3 this year was very much a case of Nintendo versus Sony, Microsoft, the whole next gen versus the Wii U, and a lot of people, myself included, were probably keenly watching the live stream trying to see what Nintendo would announce and whether they would turn the tables and bring back, and boy did they turn those tables. Now don't get me wrong, I'm a massive fan of PlayStation titles and I can't wait to get my hands on the next installment of the Uncharted franchise, Arkham Knight, Assassin's Creed Unity, but I just kind of feel that Nintendo smashed it at E3 this year. Smashed it with Smash Bros. Can't believe I just did that. The thing I like about Nintendo is that they're happy to have a bit of fun and be silly with their fans, whereas Sony and Microsoft, whilst they do announce some pretty cool games at these conventions, they have a habit of going overly corporate and telling lots of dry jokes that are just a bit... Whereas Nintendo, they went ahead and Adult Swimmed their own franchise. They Adult Swimmed their own franchise, which is an amazing crossover. They poked fun of the fact that many people find Toon Link to be an annoying version of Real Link, which was awesome. I mean, I would go as far as saying that you cannot get any better than Adult Swimming your own franchise, but then Nintendo went and announced Zelda, and as many of you will know, I'm a bit of a Zelda fan, a bit translating to a massive Zelda fan, and Nintendo went and took my heart and nailed it to their brand with the new Zelda announcement because I am so excited. I've always wanted an open world Zelda game where I can just go and explore things and constantly do new missions and things, and I think that's pretty much what they promised this year with like a Wind Waker / Ocarina of Time / Twilight Princess hybrid, where they bring in like the open world you got in Wind Waker and add some fields and lakes and hills and fun stuff that you want in these games. It's going to be amazing. I mean, at least that's what I took from the announcement. Could be wrong, could find out it's not that, and then I will just go and jump off a cliff. Not actually going to do that. Nintendo also managed to pique my interest with the Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire remakes, which are really exciting to me because I played those games as a kid and I like how they're going with the whole X and Y 3D style. I'm just gonna go catch all the Pokemons. And to top that, they also went and made an anime trailer to announce a new Smash Bros character that featured Link and Pit having like an anime fight battle thing, and it was pretty damn good, and I think I'm not alone in saying that Nintendo would do very well if they went and made a full-on anime about Super Smash Bros. They'd do very well if they went and made a full-on anime about The Legend of Zelda, but you know, Smash Bros, all the characters fighting anime style, like cool. I saw an anime intro on YouTube a few years ago, I'm going to find it and link it down below. That is my dream, to be able to sit down one day and watch that. And I realise that I'm probably coming across as a massive crazed Nintendo fanboy at this point, and the truth is that I am probably a massive crazed Nintendo fanboy, and I have no shame whatsoever. I just grew up with the brand, all the characters and all of the games, they just build up my childhood, and there's this nostalgic loyalty between me and all of those things, so I'm really happy to see that they're doing so well now and all these exciting new things are coming out. Did you see Nintendo's E3 conference? Let me know what your favourite part or game from it is in the comments below, and if you didn't watch it, I'll include a link below because you should probably watch it, and if you're not going to watch it, just let me know what your favourite game from E3 is in general. Do you like Assassin's Creed Unity, Arkham Knight, Uncharted, Little Big Planet, or another game? Let me know. And can we also take a moment to talk about Mario Kart 8, because Nintendo games, and this game has taken up 2 days of my life straight. It is just so good. It's good enough and challenging enough and cool looking enough to keep me hooked, and normally I find that I really like challenging the game, so I will play 150cc tracks to try and challenge myself, and normally 150cc after a while becomes quite easy. With this game, it's challenging. I'm actually struggling to get the 3-star rating of Gold Cups, and I really like that, oddly. It's making me feel challenged whilst also making me really hate Toad. So if you have the game, let me know in the comments below. Throw down your friend code, I'll put mine in the description. You can add me on the Nintendo Network and we can race, because I only have one friend, Liam. Just the one friend. It's pretty depressing, really. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you throw a thumbs up, subscribe, and also make sure you go and subscribe to mine and Liam's gaming channel, Team Button Mash, where we're going to be posting some Mario Kart videos very soon, and other gaming videos. Maybe I'll do a face video talking about my top 5 from you. Maybe I'll film it now.